Welcome back to our next tutorial and how to make your own PDF, how to generate your own PDF using iText. So in terms of PDF, you can always use iText. So there are tons of libraries. So I'll show you the libraries here. So these are the libraries which we need to make a PDF. So to make a PDF, we have to import. First, we have to import to. After we have imported those jar files in our application, yeah, we have to import these two imports. It's import com.itextpdf.text.star and .pdf.star. So let's get on with it. So for generating PDF using iText and Java, so I'm taking an example here with some string variables. I'm declaring some string variables value 1, 2 and 3. So here I'm making a document here first. I'm making a document here, and so I forgot to write equal to. Yeah, there's equal to here. So docs is an object of my document here. So next we are adding, basically giving a name which is test.pdf to a file, onto the output file by output file output stream reader, by file output stream, and placing the document into a PDF writer. So we are now going to open the document. Then if we want to add some images, so this is the code for an image. To add the image, to add then this image, the icon.png, to a page. And so I'm not gonna add this because when in the further videos, like when we will develop some reports, like some graphs, like bar chart, line chart and pie chart, we're gonna export those to pngs. And then if you want to make some PDF reports and add those to your reports, as add those to your reports, you can always use this code. So here we are making a blank paragraph. It's of no use for now. It's just for an example. So let's go further, and as I made this paragraph, I am making this paragraph too, and adding a date and converting it to a string. And then I'm making a table here. I'm developing a table here. So for developing a table, you need PDF p table. My object is table, and this 5 here is the number of columns. So the number of columns, so it's actually a wrong. So the number of columns here is 5, but I basically I'll show you. And This is what I'm using as call span here for my details. So you might be knowing about the call span, like the header, details, and it's somewhat like this. This detail will come over here, a call span, connecting all three columns together for a single string. So let's go further. And this is for the alignment of the text, which is center, and I am adding a cell to my table, and this cell is nothing but my PDF cell. And then I'm gonna add some columns like roll number, L name, and F name, and the values which I have already declared. These values, value 1, 2, 3, with the values value 1, 2, and 3. So, and I'm adding the table to my document here, docx document, the object of my document, and we'll go further and make and add a list also. So for making a list, first you have to write or basically import. You can also always import this. You can always import this. I like to write it like this. It's com.itext pdf.text.list, and the variable, the object is list here. And this 2000 is nothing but the space. So if you have a list here, and the space, I'm talking about the space here, the 2000 means around 2.5 lines or 2 lines, and then your text here, and then your text here. So you can always use 20. You can rub this off. If you use 20, your text will come somewhat here, somewhat here. So this is nothing but the space. So I'm gonna add some list like 1, 2, 3, and 4, and add that list to my document. And for closing my document or ending my document and making a proper PDF, we have to write document dot close, that is docs dot close, and we are done for it. This is the only code for making the PDF. I have already written it in the same application tutorial 1 second form. So this is a demo variable here. It is the same code which we I used to you to explain here. That is the same code here, you can see. So I'm running this app and I'm going to show you. So I'm making a report, so it says saved an application folder. I'll open the application folder for you, and let's see. Yeah, test. So test.pdf and test. So I'll open it, and here we go. It says classes details. So this detail has a call span of 1, 2, and 3, but my mm, columns are 5. So wait a sec. Here we go. It's 5. So I'll make it a 3, and I'll run it again. Make. I'll close this. Make. Open. Here we go. A proper table, a proper list. this is a space I was talking about. I'll show you the spacing also. It's 20 here, so I make it 2000 as I did in my PDF. Make close, close. So you can see it's going out of bound, so we can't see our text. Yeah, so I'll make it 20 again. So for the next example, I have a code here which will take. It is the same code. I have just copied and pasted the same code, but I'm taking the ID, username, and password from these text fields. Instead of declaring the value by myself, I'm just taking these from here. So let's go ahead and run. I want the print of these three, so make application folder test. Here we go. The ID, username, password which we selected. I have commented the list code from here because I don't need the list code. So this is all for today, and in the next video I'm going to show you how to basically merge two PDFs like file 1 and file 2, merge the both of them together, and for the output name, that is basically for the output a different file. If you want it into a different file like file 1, file 1, file 2, and the output file will be output file will be your output file. So you don't want to change without changing these two files, you want to make another file, or you can just rename or basically type the file 1 for example, and it will rewrite the file 1. So I'll show you this on the next video, so stay tuned. Goodbye for now.